So, I've played Corpse Party on stream before, but that was Corpse Party Rebuild. This is the Steam version. I've never played it, I don't know anything about it. I think it has extra endings that the other ones don't, I'm not sure. The one I think I can most compare it to is the 3DS version. The 3DS version, which I obviously cannot stream. So, that's a lot of stars. I already have everything configured, I think. Yeah, I'm not gonna leave the filtering on because that looks fucking awful, so it can stay as is. Yeah, let's view the opening. She'd do anything for me. Like the first one since Sachiko is my pride and joy. I don't think she even recognize something. But I still love her with all my heart. Running down the stairs, the kindly teacher lost her footing. She tumbled and she fell. And she died. This took place in a school called Heavenly Host Elementary. It wasn't long after the whole place got shut down. It was then bulldozed to the ground and forgotten. But that elementary school once stood right here, on the site of our own Kisaragi Academy. Some say that teacher still has no idea she's dead, even to this very day, and on rainy evenings like this, after classes have come to an end. Some claim she roams these darkened hallways, still believing them to be her own. In fact, it's almost time for her to make her rounds, just after 7 o'clock. That's when she appears, always accompanied by a sudden blackout that leaves the entire building dark as night. Knock knock, you'll hear from the blackness, followed by the sound of the classroom door slowly sliding open. As her pale white face cuts through the stillness, her soft voice always echoes the same question. Is anyone still here? And then... oh. It's just thunder, Mochida. Heh. I might want to turn the voice acting off, I'm not sure. It's just Japanese. I gotta get my Sugoi on, hold on. I gotta say, that was a pretty impressive reaction. Oh, the art for this game looks really weird. Come on, stop laughing. It was just bad timing, that's all. You always have the best reactions. I just love telling stories to you, Mochida. It's so rewarding. Whoever heard of a class representative with such a sadistic streak? Whoever heard of a boy who can't hit a note like that when he screams? Who can? Fuck, I said can't. Save me! Okay, let's not have any fighting. If we don't hurry and get back to cleaning this place up, it'll be 7 o'clock till we do. And you wouldn't want to be stuck here during the appointed time now, would you? It's too late. It's not too late. I don't like his voice. It really is 7 already. And the rain doesn't show any signs of stopping. Didn't you bring an umbrella, Shig? If not, you're welcome to use mine. Thank you, that would be lovely. It's weird having to wait for them to stop talking, but then read what they're saying. What? A blackout? Huh? No, it can't be. Isn't it a little late for anyone else to be here? My audio, okay. My audio, okay. I'm fine. Are they gone? Hey, Satoshi, aren't you gonna go see? What? Me? Why? Oh, you can see his little angry eyebrows. Well, I can't do it. I'm paralyzed here. Can't move my legs 1 inch. I'm scared too, you know. Satoshi, you want me to come with you? No, I'll be okay. I don't think you should go. You don't think Ayumi's story might be true, do you? So, the interesting thing about this so far is kind of just that it's less in the style of the newer corpse parties. It's more like, you know, the original, the one that I played on stream that I still can't figure out how to fucking upload because the video's corrupted. Ah! Punch her. I just wanted to join in on all the fun you guys seem to be having. How's the cleanup coming along? Did I scare you? You were telling that old ghost story, right? Your timing was way too good, Miss Yui. Miss Shido, you've heard the story too? If it's that old tale about Heavenly Host Elementary School, then of course I have. After all, it wasn't too long ago that I was a student here myself. Oh yeah, I hadn't thought about that. When it comes to the 7 wonders of Kisaragi... Kisaragi High, I'm pretty well versed. They've been around for a long time now. Though I can't take credit for the blackout. That was just good fortune. Anyway, Machida. Yes? I ran into a rather adorable individual in the hall who'd come to see you. Come on in! Hello, everybody. What are you doing here? Seems Mochida forgot his umbrella this morning, so little Yuka has come all the way to deliver it. Their art is so pixelated. Oh yeah, I guess I did. Sorry about that, Yuka. Thanks. I could probably turn this down a notch or two. Is she from the junior high? Nice to meet you. My brother's always like this. Alright, now time to check it again. Junior high. Nice to meet you. I can probably turn it back up, actually. It seemed fine before. Not that level. Oh, he's really kind, I mean. I had no idea you had such a cute little sister, Satoshi. Your ears are like trying to escape from your head. Sorry, Yuka. It seems like we're still going to be a little while yet. Really? Well, that's okay. I'll help too. You will? Okay, thanks. Yes! Looks like we got 2 extra pairs of hands now. So let's show this mess who's boss. What mess is there? You just gotta move the desks a little bit and then you're fine. I guess you're roping me into this too, huh? What she said. Hope you all enjoy your vacation, but try to actually do something with it, okay? Don't just sleep in. Today's Red Bean Cafe was the talk of the Culture Festival, so do give yourselves a hand. You guys worked hard, it really paid off. It's kind of hard to read this because of all the moving shit behind the letters. What are those, like sigils? And you even resisted the urge to bail on cleaning. This old TA couldn't be more proud of you all. So, have some coffee milk. I brought enough for everybody. You got these from the lunchroom, didn't you? They're kinda lukewarm. My stomach's so gurgly, I don't think milk would sit well with me right now. Speaking of milk, I got chocolate milk. I should probably drink it before it, you know, becomes not edible. Consumable. These are from your fight with that vending machine, I'll bet. You must have pulled that change lever a good 10 times before you finally gave up. Crap. You saw that, huh? Miss Yui, thank you. You're very welcome. Thanks, Teach. Suzumoto, I really liked your speech. Best of luck to you at your new school. I know you'll do just fine. Thanks. Won't be the same around here without you, Suzume. I know you, Suzumoto. You'll make new friends in no time flat, I'm sure of it. And it's not like you're moving that far away. Come winter break, we'll all make sure to come visit. Absolutely. Wait, you mean I can go too? No. Thank you. All of you. Hey, brother, is that girl transferring to a new school or something? Yeah. Today's Culture Festival was her last day. Aw, this is so sad. Yeah, it is. Nothing we can do about it, though, unfortunately. Hey, Miss Shishido, before we go. Ugh. Since we're losing one of our own, do you mind if we try something? It's called the Sachiko Ever After. So this is all Ayumi's fault? Alright. Who's Sachiko and what's with the paper doll? Is this another one of your occult things? Kind of. This is, well, it's a charm that I found on the internet. If we do it right, then all of us will be together forever. Or we'll always be friends. Anyway, that's the gist of it. Oh, it's a charm? Yep. That's all Shinozaki has to say. Suzumoto is totally bonkers for that kind of stuff. Guess it can't hurt. Is everybody okay with this? Yeah, sure. I'm fine with it. Yay, charm! Nothing bad could possibly happen. Morishige, you too? Ah, yes. The Ayes? Looks like the Ayes have it. What? The floor is yours, Shinozaki. Shinozaki! Okay, everybody gather in a circle around this paper Sachiko doll. And in your head, repeat the words. Sachiko, we beg of you. 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9 times. Don't worry if you flub it a little. Just make sure you don't stop partway through. You have to say it 1 time for every person present. No more, no less, or the charm will fail. Alright, let's get started. Everybody remember the charm? Sachiko, we beg of you. 9 times. Ready? Begin. Everybody said it 9 times? Yep. Exactly 9. Yeah, let's get on with it. If we don't, I'm afraid I'll wind up saying it again. Okay, now everybody reach toward the paper doll, and grab hold of it anywhere you can. Like this. Exactly. Now hold on really tightly. Dig your nails into it if you have to. Just don't let go. We're going to pull on it until it rips apart into 9 pieces, okay? On the count of 3. 1, 2, pull! Nicely done, everyone. Now just make sure to keep that scrap of paper safe. Slide it into your student ID holder or your wallet. Basically anywhere it won't get lost. As long as we have a little piece of Sachiko with us, we'll always be connected with one another as friends. That's the purpose of this charm. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. Pretty cool. Try super cool. I'll have to be extra careful not to lose my piece. Thank you, Shinozaki. I'll treasure this. No problem. Consider it our promise that we'll all definitely hang out together again. Definitely. Well, I hate to say it, but I think it's about time we all packed up and started heading home. Yes, ma'am. An earthquake? What the hell? This is like, holy crap big! My leg. I can move it, so I guess it's just a sprain. Huh? Where? I'm not at home, am I? Can't be. It's so dark, I can barely see a thing. Is this the school? What's going on? The hell is this place? Is that Seiko? Seiko? Seiko! This isn't good. How do I get over there? I have to go outside. Yeah, so... Ow! These text boxes are like something from Persona or something. Like early Persona, like 1 and 2. really hurt. My ankle's in pretty bad shape. What's this? Heavenly Post. Third student reported missing. One by one, the young students of Heavenly Host School seem to be disappearing, as now a third student has joined the ranks of the missing. Classmates testify that the 5th grader was on her way home from school, but got separated from her friends in the hall and hasn't been seen since. Police are investigating the possibility of a serial kidnapping, and have assigned countless investigators to the case in hopes of a speedy resolution. However, 10 days have already passed since the first disappearance, giving parents and classmates ample cause for concern. Yeah, so this is... I'm pretty sure these are the same sprites from the 3DS version. At least they look similar.
Seiko!
See? Thank goodness, she's still breathing. Seiko, come on! Wake up! What's up? Don't you what's up me? I thought you were dead. Where are we? What's going on? That's what I'd like to know. It ain't budging. These windows are sealed up tight. And it's pitch black out there. I can't make heads or tails of what I'm seeing. That was really weird. I don't know if the stream caught that, but like my left audio cup like popped really loudly. What the hell is going on? Well, this is clearly a school building. Don't the desks seem unusually small to you, though? Like an elementary school? An elementary school? Can't be, can it? What is it? The printout on the wall. It says, Heavenly Host Elementary. Notice to all faculty and students. This is really loud. Hold on a second. All faculty and students. Okay, no, I'm fine. It's just loud to me. I'm gonna turn it down for me. Heavenly Host? Isn't that the elementary school that preceded Kisaragi Academy? The one that was shut down and demolished? Oh god, what's happening? Where the hell are we? Where are our friends and Miss Yui? Calm down, Seiko. Don't get so worked up. Sorry. Seiko and I just stood there in silence, hand in hand. It was the first time in my life that I had been shaking so hard I could hear my teeth chatter. I'd become completely lightheaded and couldn't even think straight, much less wrap my brain around what was happening to us. I kept telling myself, it's all a dream, some horrible nightmare, but no matter how hard I wished for it, I just couldn't wake up. And the silence was the worst part of all. Couldn't take it anymore. I had to say something. Anything! I don't have the slightest idea what's going on. But how about we try finding a way out of here? A way out? We can't just stand here quaking in terror. We need to do something, you know? Besides, I don't want to be in this creepy place any longer than I have to. But the windows are all sealed shut. And I don't just mean they're stuck or locked. It's like they're decorations on the wall. I don't even think they can open. Is it even possible to leave this building? I'm not sure. There might be an entranceway or emergency exit or something. Some means of getting outside. You're right. And it's a lot better than just standing around. I feel like I'm gonna go all loony in here if we keep this up. Okay then, first step is to leave this room. We've got to keep our spirits up after all. It's probably not just the two of us in here. The others have to be around somewhere, right? Yeah, and if we can reunite with them, we'll find a way out of here together. That's the spirit. I had no reason to believe any of what I just said. I was probably delirious, to be honest. But I knew that if I didn't act, I'd start to go mad. I'd start to scream. I'd be inconsolable. So in desperation, I put on the strongest front I could manage. Character introductions, just now. Do I really care? I've done this before. Satoshi Mochida, age 17, a student in Kisaragi Academy Senior High, Class 2-9. Fairly average but popular, known for being both kind and cowardly in equal measure. Despite his timidness, he's very personable and open, which completes his general sensitivity towards others. This compliments others and makes him a natural leader. The one person to ever challenge that leadership is Naomi, which is, consequentially, the only person whom Satoshi regularly defers judgment. Naomi? A student in Kisaragi Academy Senior High Class 2-9, and a classmate of Satoshi's since junior high. Frequently, this music is weird. Frequently greets Satoshi with, "Oh, not you again." I gotta turn this down. For me, even further. Having lost her father a few years back, Naomi and her mother now depend on one another for moral support. Still, she remains optimistic and cheerful. Her home life has given her an interest in nursing, which she's intent on pursuing. She spends her time studying, aiming for acceptance to medical school. I don't really know if I want to read all these. I'm gonna. Fuck it. She's 16, her name's Seiko. A free spirit. She often says or does things that takes others by surprise, though she's also equally forgiven due to her genuinely good nature. I need the chocolate milk. Oh. Oh. I let it set for too long, and like the chocolate syrup shit like settled to the bottom. Ugh. Oh god, that's rich. Her mother disappeared 3 years ago, leaving her with 3 younger siblings and a working father. As such, she basically serves as the head of the household. Seiko seems to regard Naomi as a kindred spirit, and the two of them frequently have long conversations about their many dreams for the future. Hear that guitar riff in the background? She is not 14. No, there's no way. Satoshi's little sister, though she's an 8th grader at Kisaragi Academy Junior High School, she looks and acts much younger. Yeah, I was about to say, that is not. That's like 12, at the most. In the Mochida household, Yuka's always been the princess, generally getting her way, and thus never really shedding her childhood-like behavior. Despite this, she yearns to grow up, often attempting to act older or braver than she is. And this often gets her into trouble. Shinosaki, age 17. The appointed class representative of Kisaragi Academy High Class... Fuck, I keep doing that. Class 2-9. Often subjects her classmates to ghost stories and revels in hearing them scream. It's generally believed that she carries candles and other horror goods with her at all times, just in case an opportunity presents itself to use them. And my diaphragm is giving up! Oh god, it wants to hiccup. In truth, however, Ayumi wears this reputation as a mask to hide her own fear of the unknown, which rivals even Satoshi's in its intensity. When faced with a truly oh my god, it's happening again. It's amnesia! Her knees give out and panic sets in. Only her personal pride can break her out of this fear-induced state. A student in Kisaragi Academy Senior High Class 2-9. Often regarded as sarcastic and cynical, but as far as he's concerned, he's just being honest. Although generally not one to participate in events, his fondness for Satoshi and Ayumi means he'll make an exception now and again if either is involved. With intense drama at home, Yoshiki currently works part-time after school to afford rent on a small apartment where he lives alone. 23. She's only 23 and she's a fucking teacher? An 11th grade English teacher at Kisaragi Academy Senior High School. Just started this semester after passing her teaching exam, and is eager to make an impression. Though not a perfect instructor by any means, her unjaded zeal and enthusiasm are infectious, and her students seem genuinely responsive to her methods. Also serves as a teacher's assistant during homeroom for Class 2-9, and really seems to have it connected with the students there. When she's in charge, all eyes are on her, always. A lone frog soaking in formalin? Back to formula. Sits upon the shelf, eagerly awaiting dissection. I didn't think you could actually check the stuff here. I guess you can, though. That's enough. Come on, Naomi, let's go. Okay, now the game has actually started. 30 minutes later. Hey, Naomi? Is something wrong with your leg? Oh, yeah. I was so freaked out I forgot all about it. I think I might have a sprained ankle. Well, that's no good. Why are both arts up? That's weird. Well, that's no good. Will you be okay? I can walk at least. I'm sure it'll heal on its own. Yeah, but you shouldn't push yourself. Here, lean on my shoulder, okay? Okay, thanks. The shelves are filled to overflowing... The shelves are filled to... That's a weird way to word it. The shelves are filled to overflowing with long black hairs. Okay. Yeep. What? Wait a sec. Another earthquake? No! No! Is it over? Whew. I've had enough. Let's just get out of this room. What's wrong? The hallway looks totally different than it did before. Maybe the earthquake made more of the floor collapse? Yeah, maybe. I want to read this. Heavenly Host Elementary notice to all faculty and students: due to recent kidnappings, caution is highly recommended during all daily activities. In each instance, the victim was taken quickly and unexpectedly, so please remain alert and aware at all times. Principal Takamine Yana fuck it. There's a yellow fluid congealing inside the rusted bucket. I don't want to know. Yeah, I don't want to know what that is. Okay, so I got my menu. I have HP. I fucking love this rendition of the song. This game's music is kind of legendary at this point, but this rendition of it specifically is very nice. The gap is relatively narrow here. It seems crossable, but is a little too wide to risk jumping. And I already don't know what to do. Let's go in here. Borbid? There's a loose board lying on the ground here. Take it with you? Yeah. Do I want to go up or down? Let's go down. Hey, Naomi, what about that loose board we found? You think it would be able to support our weight? Like a bridge? I don't know. It seems kind of beat up, but I guess it is pretty solid. Okay, yeah, that's not coming back off. Okay, so this is the save system. This candle. I could swear I've seen it before. Okay, that's pretty nice. Are these shoes? Yeah, they're shoes. Such tiny shoes. This really was an elementary school, huh? Yeah. You and the others must be getting pretty hungry by now. Oh yeah, I forgot. Your father's working late tonight, isn't he? All those mouths to feed don't come cheap after all. And while Dad's working to put food in them, I get to be the Hausfrau. Hausfrau? Frau? Fran? I guess you and them are still just little kids, so somebody needs to be around. You're pretty amazing, Seiko. High schooler and mom all rolled into one. I'm not sure how I feel about that statement. I'm not sure how I feel about that statement. Let's turn the game down a little bit more. I'm like leaning away from the microphone more because it's in my way. I just have to get back to them though. Guess it's the same for you too. Your mom's waiting for you, Naomi. But we'll make it back. I know we will. One way or another, we'll get out of this place. Entranceway. The heavy door is firmly shut and seems unlikely or unwilling to open and through any normal means. No good. It won't budge. Didn't feel like it gave at all. In fact, I don't think we'll be able to force it open. So close and yet so far. I don't know what she said. I skipped it by accident. I think she said better look for another way out. Is there anything I can do here? I don't think so. Can I grab this again? Yep. Well, we're not going back that way. Okay, so I'm not sure what the difference between this and, like, the 3DS version are, really, other than, like, I think this one has more endings? And bones? What's wrong, Naomi? Look over there! Aren't those bones? Like, people bones? Why is there a dead person here? Wait, let me look at them more closely. Maybe they're not real. That podium is looking a little standout-ish. They really are somebody's bones. No? You two. You are new victims, are you not? A ghost? Who are you? I was brought here against my will, and confined, just like you. Where is here? Do you know something about this place? This is a cursed multi-dimensional nexus. Multiple planes of existence all piled on top of one another, created by a powerful, vengeful spirits. Closed space, or perhaps closed spaces. You, and we as well, are the unlucky victims of their twisted whims. We have all been abducted. Closed spaces? Indeed. And it seems you two are not the only ones to have been brought here. I'm sensing numerous others. What? Does that mean everybody else is here too? Are they okay, I wonder? Oh, it happened again! Is that the game doing that, or is that like my... Because sometimes, this happens occasionally, like, I'll have headphone drivers, like pop randomly. Not because of, like, the sound, but just because of the... Like, it receives too much voltage or something, I don't know. But it keeps fucking doing it. So our friends are in this school too? I don't know the exact number, but I do know that others were pulled into these spaces at the same time as you. They are definitely in this school. Why is it? That's gotta be... Hold on. They are definitely in this school. That is happening from the game. Why is it doing that? Oh my god, that's such good news, Naomi. They're here. We're not alone. That means Mochita's here too. I bet that makes you feel a lot better, right? However, you cannot meet them. They are definitely in this school, but the space they occupy differs from the space we occupy. If you wish to see your friends, you must find some means of entering their space and bringing them into this space. Even then, escape is nigh impossible. But at least you'll be able to die together. Oh god. Is there no way out of here then? You said we were brought here by vengeful spirits, right? Who are they, and why have they taken us? I don't know. Neither the motives of our captors nor a means of escaping this hell. All I know is that with some effort, you can at least live out your days together, in the same space, and that alone is a fate worth fighting for. Two heads are better than one. Your chances and your opportunities are so much greater when working together. Do whatever you can to find a way out of here. Don't end up like us. No? Tommy, run! We have to get out of here, now! Okay. So that was a little different from the PSP and 3DS versions. Are you alright, Seiko? Yeah, no, those versions will, like, cut to, like, a picture of the ghost instead of just it being there. What the hell was that? A child spirit? It did kind of glow. I never believed in ghosts before. Is this really happening? There were definitely ghosts in there. First time I've ever seen something like that. So you saw it too, right? Yeah, and we were talking to it. I just don't understand any of this. Except that there's no easy way out for us. Like it or not, we're stuck in here. It'll be okay. Let's just, you know, march on with our heads held high or something. Judging by the size, these appear to be the remains of a junior or senior high school student. Closer inspection reveals a school ID name tag. Misato Municipal Brotherhood Senior High School, Class 3-4. Yoshiyuki Shinohara? Okay, so this thing does have the, same stuff as the, 3DS version. Look, it's got collectibles. What the heck is this? Was this here before? I don't know, but it's just a picture, right? The image on the board depicts a figure holding a pair of scissors, pursuing 4 smaller figures. Rows of dead bugs are neatly arranged on each shelf. Ew. Heavenly Host Elementary. Notice to all faculty and students. I'm going to kill you. Is that... Okay. No running in the halls. So this is the collector's menu. Caught in a trap and bled out. Age 18. No, don't do that. Okay. The door is locked. Okay. Admit it. You hate all your friends. Eventually, you'll kill one another. Yeah, so this game's kind of messed up. Just wanted to point that out. That's all I have to say. I'm not going down there yet. Nope, not yet. There was an area over here. I'm gonna see what that was. Also, can I get that board back? Nope, okay. Ooh. If you should die here, you'll experience the pain you felt at the moment of your death for all eternity. Heaven's completely cut off. No paradise. No nirvana. Just eternal pain. Why did I have to die like that? Ugh. Acquired unknown key. So, we'll feel the pain of death forever? Best not to think about that. Unknown key. A key that, to some unknown lock, has the classic key shape, suggesting it's rather old. Okay, so it's a good thing that I came back here. I'm not necessarily sure if that was required, but it probably helps. For something. Yeah, so I don't know if I'm gonna play this game, like, in long hour term. I'm not gonna sit down and play this thing for 4 hours. I'm gonna play it for like 2.5, 3 maybe at the most. Then I'll switch to something else. Oh. Oof. Naomi, what's wrong? Oh no, it's like... my heart skipped a beat as soon as the key was turned. I have a really bad feeling about this room. I don't know what this is. Trust me, it'll be just fine. I mean, it's a locked door. You know what that means, right? Booty. Behind every locked door lies a hidden treasure, just waiting to be claimed. Can't you hear it calling to you? I saved. I should be fine. More bones? And a candle. Heavenly Post breaking news. Serial kidnapping ends in murder. The good name of Heavenly Host Elementary School has been stained in blood today, as horrific details on the recent wave of disappearances are revealed. Over the past month, numerous children have gone missing within the town, and the authorities quickly turned to kidnapping as the most likely explanation. Now investigators have located the whereabouts of these children, and their friends, and their findings are far worse than anyone could have anticipated. The bodies of the absconded youths were discovered within the Heavenly Host Elementary School building on September 18th, 1973 at around 7 p.m. Authorities further revealed that a male instructor from the school was found with them, alive but near catatonic, holding a pair of bloodied scissors. Each of their corpses had its tongue severed and removed, mutilations far too grotesque to describe. The page is torn at this point, and the bottom half of the article is nowhere to be found. How awful. I think I heard about this once before. Not me, but I guess it did happen long before we were born, so I shouldn't be too surprised. Another dead body. The message has been painstakingly scratched into the floor with fingernails. Ugh. No. Yeah. Don't like that. Whatever you do, don't look at the newspaper. Well, it's too late for that. There's a candle here, but it's unlit. A message has been written on the desk with magic marker in big letters. Let's hate one another with all we have. Fucking sheep. Okay? I didn't expect that. The door seems fixed to the wall like a decoration. It won't open. Heavenly Post, you will never leave this room. There's no way out. What do we do? What do we do? Just want to make sure. My voice is really quiet. This is your fault, you know. What? How? Just... never mind. You will never leave this room. Skeletal oh my god. Skeletal remains lie sprawled out on the floor. Closer inspection reveals a school ID name tag. Shinachi. Achi? My god, there's a lot of these. Trapped in classroom, starved to death. That's not the worst way to go. Like, if I had to die here, starving, or, like, anything that doesn't involve mutilation, I'm okay with. Except for suffocation. That sounds fucking horrible. That scared the crap out of me. Hold up. No, it's gone. What is? The paper doll scrap I got from Mayumi. Oh, the charm? Mine's still in my student ID holder. I put mine in my pocket. It must have fallen out somewhere. That's why I keep telling you, you need to put things away before they get lost. Oh, I'm sad. We're gonna go get it. Maybe. I'm gonna save in a second slot. They only give you 3 save slots. Of course they do! And of course they do. Can I go back and look for it? I'm gonna try. I don't think I can get it back, but I'm gonna try. What's this? There's a door in the back of the room, but just as with the windows, it seems fixed in place like a decoration. I was wondering what that was. I'm gonna sneeze. Did the microphone pick that up? Oh god, I hope not. That was loud. Ugh. I hate how I click out and it just stops the music. Okay, I don't think I can get the paper back. It's foreshadowing! I don't like this room. Probably shouldn't go back in here, but I'm gonna. Yeah, no. It's fine. Actually, wait, hold on. I feel like I can light this. Fucking sheep. Maybe later. I'll be able to come back, I'm not sure. I gotta get a new controller. My D-pad is like, yeah, I'm pressing down on it and it's just not registering. Science lab. The door seems almost like a model, as if sculpted onto the wall. There's no way of opening it. Here we go. God, what the hell is this? It's horrifying. It's like somebody was thrown from the other end of the hall at superhuman speed. And just splattered everywhere. Oh, it smells so meaty. Are you okay? I'm fine. Let's just get away from here. How much have I inspected again? The door is locked. To the infirmary. Ooh, more bones. There are several crumpled sheets of paper on the floor next to the body. They seem to have been dropped by the victim at the time of death. We 4 noble musketeers begin today. Let's meet behind the main gate after school, Kyoto. Koito? I'm in classroom 5A. Everybody's fine. Yuzuha, come and join us. Asuka. The mostly bleached skeletal remains of a female student lie sprawled across the floor. How can you tell it's female? Loose bones and scraps of clothing are dangling from a hole in the ceiling above the body, suggesting she fell to her death from the second floor. Upon closer inspection, there's a student ID name tag attached to what's left of her uniform. Seisei Academy for Girls. Yuzuha Mikami. Ribcage smashed with a blunt instrument. Okay. That's horrifying. I told everyone that I'd go with them. So why have I been left behind? It hurts so much. Looks like there really have been a lot of different people brought here. I wonder how many. It'll work out for us, though, I'm sure of it. If you wish to leave this place, you must take heed of the messages left behind by the many other victims who've died here. Many victims have left their thoughts or even their dying messages on the scraps of paper that litter these halls. It hurts. It hurts so much. I'm not really sure how to go about getting the best ending for this. And I'm not going that way yet. This D-pad really, like... I lift off, like, with a picogram. Is that a unit? I don't know. I lift off just slightly of from the D-pad, and it just doesn't want to do anything. This end of the room is useless. The skeletal remains of a girl with a big hole in her skull are still sitting on the chair. Seisei Academy for Girls, Asuka Kaito. Skull cracked open with a blunt instrument, 16 years old. Crumpled up note fell from the skeleton's hands. You're an idiot, Koito. If you don't believe with all your heart, then we'll never get rescued. I thought we were friends. Is there a skip? Oh. That's actually really nice. As far as, like, replaying the game goes. Alright, what do you have to say? If you don't keep a close eye on that light's going to run away from you. Pay attention to its location. Find the exact spot where it once stood and examine thoroughly. Right there. When we come in the back, it jumps to the front. So, how about one of us waits for it over there? I think so? I don't know, let's find out. Yep, it is. There we go. Almost got it. Gotcha! Naomi, I got it! Nice job! Turned out to be this. Infirmary key. Goes to show you what a little teamwork can do, eh? We make a great team. I look at these characters and I can't stop thinking about how bastardized they've become in certain, actually, in most of the iterations into this series. Corpse Party Musume being the worst of it. There's a partially bleached skeleton sprawled across the floor. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any sort of name tag this time. Based on the gore-soaked remains of the uniform and the length of the hair scattered across the head, it's safe to say that this was a female student. There's a handwritten letter on the floor. I'm a goner, sis. The tendons in my ankle have been cut really bad, and the bleeding just won't stop. Please don't give up. I want you to keep living for both of us. I'm going to document everything I've learned so far, in the hope that you can use this information to help you keep yourself safe. No name tag? Custodian's closet. The door is affixed to the wall like a decoration. There's an erratic noise like TV static coming from within. I don't know if I want to go in there. Yo, that chocolate milk messed me up. Let me look over here, real quick. There might be something useful. There is. My head is splitting. It's unbearable. I can't take it. I can't take it. I can't take it! When we found Yuzuha's body, I saw a black shadow. But I didn't tell anyone about it. And now it's killed them all. I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm so sorry. The lower half of the text is obscured by a thick layer of dried blood. Small enough to be a middle schooler. Looking closely, you can see a student ID name tag. Koito Fujiwara. 15. Skull cracked open with a blunt instrument. The door is nailed shut. It definitely won't be opening anytime soon. Do not enter under any circumstances. Enter. The game kind of stutters when I, change it, like, lighting areas. I told everyone I'd go with them, so why have I been left behind? It hurts so much. I don't think I've read that yet. Have I been down here? Yeah, I've been down here. I think it changed. I think I have to go back up. Yeah, infirmary. I should probably save first, but I'm not gonna. Use the infirmary key. The door is now unlocked. Okay, there's a candle. Let me use it. Wash your hands with soap. There's an anatomical diagram of the human body tacked to the wall. Looking closely, it seems as if somebody's painted over each of the organs with actual blood. There's an old journal on the desk. At least, it appears to be a journal. In reality, it's more like a model fused to the desk's surface. It can't be lifted, and the pages can't be turned. Had to take a drink. Vast quantities of medicines and tonics are lined up on each of the shelves. There's a pair of scissors on one of the shelves. Both of its blades are covered liberally in blood. It's an old-fashioned space heater, but it's so full of ash that it'll probably never light again. A box of matches is on the ground next to it. Take them? Yes. Hold on a second. Let me save real quick. I'm gonna go back and light that candle. You might think I'm crazy, but I think something will happen. The handle turns, but not a drop of water comes out. Vast quantities of medicine and tonics are lined up on each of the shelves, along with a single bottle of rubbing alcohol. I could take 1 or 2 bottles with me, but I'd probably just end up breaking them and cutting myself. Besides, I don't trust anything in here. Okay, so I'm going to go back and light that candle and see what happens. Yeah, see, it's not even that far away. Let's try it. Can't light it? Alright, can't light it. It was worth a shot. Are those supposed to be like drainage pipes on the outside? That's really weird. There's a lamp on the desk, but it doesn't seem to work. Flipping the switch does nothing. Is something supposed to happen in here? I thought there was supposed to be like a trigger event. I have a loose board, hold on. I can probably use this for something. Let me think here real quick. Where could I use it? I think there was something up here? No, there's not. What? Oh god, I think my voice is already starting to give out. Oh, am I getting sick again? I think that's the game trying to load other areas. It stutters really hard. Like, look at that. That's weird. That's back to the beginning. There was a spot for this board, wasn't there? Why can't I do anything in here? I'm not sure if I need to come back here later, or what. Because what I remember you're supposed to do is go in there and lie on the bed, and then you have sexy time, and then scary stuff happens. Okay, yeah, here. Hey, can you please not? With that, a pile of haphazardly strewn human bones is heaped upon the floor. Upon closer examination, a student ID name tag is seen. Sasha Shino. Rib cage smashed in with a blunt instrument. There's a crumpled piece of paper on the ground. It seems to have fallen from the corpse's lifeless hand. Lifeless, oh my god. God will surely save me. Boys' room to the left, girls' room at the end of the hall. We're in the boys' room. Shut that goddamn door! What the hell was that? That was either an actual voice or an auditory hallucination. And I really don't know which is more likely. The smell of ammonia is almost staggering here. Even turning the handle all the way, not a drop of water emerges from the faucet. The drain is completely stopped up with long strands of black hair, and the basin is filled with dirty water. Even turning the handle all the way, not a dropper, whopper. There's a clump of unidentifiable meat inside the rusted bucket, completely crawling with maggots. The faucet makes an unpleasant sound of clanging pipes when the handle is turned, but no water comes out. The drain is completely stopped up with long strands of black hair. It won't open. Do you have any of that ass medicine on you? By any chance? You know, the smeary stuff? What? Again? My butt's been drier in the desert since we got here. Great. Great to know. Well, I've got some antibacterial cream if that'll work. I'm gonna go butter up my pooper with it real good. Do you have any shame at all? I thought it was still cutscene. Nothing. Just checking to make sure you're here. Seiko? Checking to make sure you're here. I think I have to go on without her. For now. Wait, in other versions, can't you go down from here? I think you can. Okay. Was that Yuka? Let me check and see if she can come back with us. Who knows? Maybe there's a good ending to this story. Okay, yeah, we can come back for her. Sorry for the wait. Thanks for the cream. Put her there. No problem. Hey, wait. Was that stall open? Hmm? I thought that stall was locked when we were in here before. Was it? I didn't have any trouble getting in. I guess I'll let you off the hook. We have bigger things to worry about after all. Actually, I just heard Yuka's voice out in the hallway. I think it was coming from downstairs. Really? Let's go check it out. I don't think there's a good ending to this. Oof! Are you okay? That was a close one. My leg. Thanks for lending me a hand. I'm just glad you didn't fall. It seems like you sprained your ankle pretty badly. We should find you someplace to sit down and rest. Yeah, you're probably right. Here, lean on my shoulder for the time being. Thanks. How are you, Seiko? Think nothing of it. Well, time to go sleep. In the, infirmary right next to the, this. Oh, God! I stepped in it. You did? I've got some tissues. Maybe you can wipe it off? These are definitely somebody's guts. And when I stepped on whatever part of their body I stepped on made a squishy sound. Like I just plopped my shoe into a big, juicy pile of dog poo. That's way too much information. You're gonna make me puke. Ugh. Yeah, because, like, the intestines would still have, like, matter in them. Nope. Somehow I expected the beds to be a lot dustier. They're surprisingly clean. That's good, though. Now you can finally rest your weary bones, Naomi. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lie down for a bit. I forgot to save. Whoops! All tucked away in the corner like that? I've always preferred nooks and corners. They just make me feel safe, I guess. I know just what you mean. I'm the exact same way. I wonder if there's anything in here we could use to soothe that ankle of yours. Sit tight, Naomi. I'm gonna take a look. Okay, thanks a bunch. Don't thank me yet. I haven't done anything. Don't hit the keyboard. This'll do nicely. I got me a makeshift splint and some bandages. That sprain's a goner. Now hold still. Oh man, you're a real lifesaver. Alright, you're wrapped up tight. How's it feel? Feels great, Seiko. Thank you. You're very welcome. I've sprained my ankle pretty badly too. So I know just how you feel. I wish I had some ice to put on, or something to put on it though. No worries. You've done more than enough already. You're asleep now? That's fair enough, I guess. Glad you agree. It's Slumberland for me. You really are an oddball, you know that? If we find Mochita, have you thought about what you want to do with him? Eh? Well, you know what they say. When two people are faced with difficult situations, shall we say, it often leads to love. Sweet love. You should well up all your courage and confess your feelings to him. You get all girly with him in this creepy... What? You get all girly with him in this creepy place, and your cuteness factor'll grow 3 sizes in his eyes, I bet. Factoral. Snork. I swear, when you're around, I almost feel like we're just shooting the breeze back at school. Like nothing ever happened. Thanks for your advice. I'll think about it. I hope we find him soon. Uh-huh. You kinda don't, though, do you? You're thinking about how you wish he didn't have to be put through all this. You want to see him, but you wish you could rest easy knowing that he's safe and sound back home, rather than wandering around here, am I right? Must be those maternal instincts of yours kicking in, huh? You're a deep one, to be sure. She may sound like an idiot, but she's right on all counts. Guess there's no fooling Seiko. I've been pretty curt with her since we got here. I'll have to make sure I apologize later. And what was that exactly? Sorry, it's just when I see that ass of yours I start to drool. You are so weird. That was Yuka again. I heard it too. I'll go take a look. You stay here and rest, okay? I'll be back in a jiffy. I don't think that's such a good idea. I should go too. I insist! Don't worry, I'll be fine. Just keep dat ass parked on dat bed. You got it? Well, but... Look, your ankle's all dressed and feeling better, right? Don't make it all for nothing. Alright. I guess I'll stay here. My ankle really does feel a lot better. Seiko has a definite knack for caretaking. Miss Yui and the others. Satoshi. I wonder what they're all doing right now. I gotta say, that was a pretty impressive reaction. Who ever heard of a class representative with such a sadistic streak? Who ever heard of a boy who can hit a note like that when he screams? This is the same dialogue from before. Okay, let's not have any fighting. I have to admit, though, his reaction was awfully cute. I just want to see him. Why did this have to happen? My D-pad is all creaky now. Why is the door locked? On closer inspection, there's no visible bolt keeping the door closed. nor any other evidence that it's been locked at all. What? But it's not locked. Then why won't it open? Are those children?
夏休みには皆さんで遠足に出かけましょうね。
What? My head hurts so bad. Can't stop this ringing in my ears. The door is latticed with countless strands of black hair rooting it in place. Is someone there? It sounds like a ballpoint pen scribbling away on a sheet of paper. Haphazardly scrawled shorthand begins appearing in the journal on the desk, as if being written by unseen hands. The letters are so misshapen and inconsistent, however, that they're completely illegible. The candle went out.
迎えに来てくれたの?
What the? Yee! Need to get away. The alcohol. Oh my god. Vast quantities of medicine and tonic are lined up. Single bottle of rubbing alcohol. If I could take just 1 or 2 bottles with me, but I'd probably end up breaking. What? Looking closely, the whole shelf seems to be shaking violently. It's no use. Where did this hair come from? God help me. Try using a match to burn the hair? Yes. The flame wasn't strong enough to do any significant damage. Alcohol. Oh my god. The black mist begins to wrap itself around Naomi's body. There's no question that this is a malevolent force. If it continues, death is inevitable. Let's do this. This was a bit scarier in the other versions. Probably because they actually show you what the thing chasing you looks like. I'm going to kill you. Oh god, my back is starting to hurt again. Why? Not as bad as Naomi's stomach is, though.
Naomi! どうしたの? 大丈夫? セイカ
Sorry for the mess. What are you talking about? Don't apologize for barfing, you poor girl. Everything's okay. You'll feel better now that it's out of your system. You need me to rub your back? She said, wait, hold on. Did you find Yuka? Huh? Looks like we really are the only two people here. The only two living people, anyway. This place is just way too quiet. How about you, Naomi? Is your leg any better? Are you okay to be up and about? While I was resting, I was suddenly attacked by this creepy black apparition thing. Oh my god, are you alright? I think so. We should consider that room off limits from here on out, though. That's fine. I'm just glad you're okay. I guess we'd better keep moving then. Can you stand? Yeah. But where are we supposed to go? Well, we've already been pretty much everywhere we can go in this godforsaken school. And the only other people we've come across are all dead. Damn it, there I go again. It's hopeless. We're finished. And I'm so tired. I'm acting like a child again. Naomi, come on. It's not that bad. Okay, that's my dog freaking out upstairs. I thought that was the game for a second. Come on, it's not that bad. We'll figure something out. Class 2 Niners never say die, right? We're invincible. I've got a hairdresser's appointment first thing in the morning tomorrow, and I intend to keep it. And then in the afternoon, let's say you and I go get our bikes fixed. Sounds like a plan, right? If we make it back alive. Sure. This is Seiko. What am I doing? This is Seiko. I keep turning down the audio because I think it's too loud. Like, it sounds okay to me, but then I turn it up and it doesn't sound right, so I'm... Naomi, are you, like, super duper tired or something? This is so not like you. Come on, raise that chin. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. What the hell's got you so chipper? You just keep smiling and laughing. Do I? Tell me, how long is that going to last if it turns out we can never go home again? Have you given that any thought at all? We'll figure something out. That's a crock and you know it. I must have finally cracked under the pressure. This whole situation was just more than my soul could bear. I thought I'd be keeping Seiko's spirits up till the bitter end. But just like that, I was berating her, abusing her. All I had running through my head was pain and sadness. I was like a baby throwing a hissy fit. I was crying out irrationally, and I couldn't stop. Venomous words were flowing from my mouth, as if someone had turned on a spigot. All I could do was moan, complain, and belittle. I really was behaving just like a spoiled little brat. I'm sure our families are going to be really worried about us. They're going to search and search, but they'll never find us. It'll be a terrible burden for them. You're wrong. How so? About it being a burden. When you lose a loved one, you cherish that person's memory. It's never a burden. You just want to do whatever you can. Whatever you can to make her proud. You just want to... So you do. What's wrong with me? Seiko's mom disappeared several years ago, I know that. So why am I putting her through all this grief? That's how I think the people we leave behind are going to feel. I don't know how it is for you and your family. But normal people don't work that way. Sorry. How about we split up? We can cover more ground that way. Maybe find a clue to help us get out of here. Seems the most efficient plan of attack, don't you think? Ooh.
そんな言い方ってある？
Who says things like that? I have to apologize.
私だって帰りたいよ。
I want to get home just as much as you do. Back to my dad and you and everyone else.
心配かけたくないよ。
And I sure as hell don't want to make them worry about me. This is all my fault. I have to apologize. But most of all, I don't want you of all people to speak to me like that. Seiko, I'm sorry. I'm sorry too, but it's okay. If that's what you think we should do, then let's split up. I'll go this way. I don't think the choice there matters. And if it does, it's new to me. What the hell is wrong with me? I couldn't even manage to say the word sorry. And so, in this nexus of closed spaces, where humans are scattered and imprisoned and killed, two friends who should have been thankful just for the small favor of being trapped together in this unforgiving place were quickly and easily divided. My petty obstinacy... Obstinacy... Obstinacy. Thank you, Google. My petty obstinacy towards Seiko would come to be the biggest regret of my life, as the consequences of that heated exchange. That was a new voice. What's that voice? Quality or condition of being obstinate and stubbornness.
Obstinacy. Obstinacy.
Enter a word.
Hacking sheep.
Fucking sheep.
Far more dire than I could have ever imagined. I don't remember what the last piece said. I have the memory of a goldfish. And we made her cry! Good job! Naomi? That jerk. Wait, we're playing as her- what? Does this normally happen? I don't think so. Okay, this is new, I think. I'm actually not sure. I'm gonna try to go back and see if that does anything. Not another earthquake. I've had enough, goddammit. Is it over? Are you okay now? I just want to test the audio. That's all I want to do, but then I realized I wasn't talking, so it's not very good. Do it again. Audio. That's all I want to do, but then I realized I wasn't... Okay, I think I just, like, have my volume down super fucking low, so it's weird to... me. I hope Naomi's okay. Oh, the floor's collapsed. Did this happen because of the earthquake? Can't take this. Well, that's probably not good. Some unknown ethereal force has completely sealed the room. All attempts to enter are being blocked. I don't think this is something that we normally see. Like, I think we play as Naomi and go about our separate ways, and then, you know, what happens. We really might not ever make it back home again, huh? This isn't a nightmare. It's actually happening. I guess, before anything happens to either one of us, I should tell her how I feel. Or not. There's really no way it would ever work out. This isn't... I don't remember this. Try as I might, I stand no chance against Mochida. Oh my fucking god. I've played through the PSP version of this, like, the first chapter of this game countless times, and the 3DS version a few times. I don't remember this. I might be goldfish memory. I told you she wants to bone. What? Oh. I'm by myself. I think of the stupidest things. What's that face that she makes? Not great. Is there a way to... Is there, like, a way to get a, you know... No. I think I just heard somebody calling out. No. I don't have an option, do I? Oh, come on. All I want is a version of this stupid story where everything works out. Like, with this character. And we can't have it. It's like one of the few characters I actually care about in this series, and you're not allowed. Oh my god. What if I keep saying no? No, alright, follow the fucking voice, yeah, go for it. That was the first time, huh? The first time I've ever fought with Naomi like that. From the moment Seiko and I parted ways, the fear I'd been harboring since I got here just kept growing stronger and stronger. I felt like something else was in my head, like I was under some alien influence. In my mentally distraught state, I ran all through the building frantically searching for Seiko. I just kept calling her name, over and over again. When I finally came back to my senses, I found myself standing in the third-floor hallway. There's that pop again, ow! This game sucks. Hate it. I hate this game! Come on! Seiko? Is that you? I don't want to do this. Come on. You never... Why can't they just let us have this? The stall door's locked from the inside. Someone's definitely in there. You think? Why? Why? No. No! You're alive! Hold on, I'll get you down! Bucket. Grab the bucket. This is so revolting, but it saves Seiko. A significant number of maggots have found their way onto Naomi's hands and skirt. Yeah, don't care. Seiko, I'm right here. With blank eyes, Seiko swung back and forth slowly in her noose. All life had been completely drained from her face. Why would you hang yourself? You were smiling and laughing all this time. Didn't you say we'd find a way out of here together? Stop this. Don't leave me all by myself. These credits are weird. Why are they playing credits? Yeah, so there's no way to save her, as far as I'm aware, in any version of this series. She dies. It's incredibly important to the story, sadly. God, this sucks! And it's cool, because that's a really good stopping point, too. That's 2 hours exactly, basically. Why does she have to die? God damn, I'm taking a drinky. And again, why are there credits playing? Team Gris. I don't know what that is. Extra Chapter 1, A Gentleman's Errand is now available for play. So the way that this game works is it happens in, like, sections, chapters. You know, Chapter 1 is done. Are those stars the endings? Okay, Seiko's death is the best ending of Chapter 1 from what I understand, because that's the first star. That's a lot of endings for Chapter 5, then. The other endings aren't exactly good. So here are the extra chapters. I'll do those later. Okay, so I have these victims. So I got all the ones from these two schools. Yeah, that's Chapter 1. As far as other endings go, I don't remember what they are. I remember one of them, and it's, not preferable to, this ending. Or maybe it is, I don't know. It involves Naomi, you know what, maybe just look it up yourself. Oh, What is that third ending? I'm gonna look it up. Corpse Party Chapter 1 endings. Wait a minute, hold on a second. I'm reading here that I shouldn't have gone inside of the room with the newspaper. That could be very true. There's a reason I saved beforehand. Wait, is there a way? Okay, hold on a second. Okay. GameFAQs is just being stupid. People are saying, no, just don't go into the room with the newspaper and then you can save her. No, that's bullshit. I think it's bullshit. Can the game stop pausing? Is there a configuration option for that? Probably not. Nope. Okay. Yeah, again, there's no way to save her. Alright, that's understandable. Have a nice day. I'm gonna switch over to another game. What's it called? Do I have it installed even? Can it stop with the pausing? Okay, so this next game is called Fran Bow. I think it's well known. I've never played it. We'll see how it goes.